Hello, Ophiuchus. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your September 2023 reading. This is going to be for the sign of Ophiuchus, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. I will mention Ophiuchus. I found this person on Instagram. They go by Ophiuchus Apparel. He should be dropping his hoodie soon. I think he's going to be coming out with more Ophiuchus content or whatever. If you guys can find him on Instagram, he did say he's going to start pre-orders this month. I will continue to let y'all know more about it so you guys can have things to wear, because I know a lot of people do not accept Ophiuchus as their sign because they have no keychains. They have nothing to represent. So there seems to be somebody who is going to be working on that. Okay, so I just want to let y'all know. All right, so make sure y'all like and comment the video. We definitely need more Ophiuchus energy out there, so comment and like, okay? So let's see what's happening for you all. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Devil card. Okay, nice. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups. So, you guys are going to feel like you made good investments. Okay, some of you, it's interesting because you feel like you made an investment and you feel like you're kind of locked into it. You're like, yeah, there's no way I can really get out of this. I'm kind of stuck in this situation. But it's actually going to pan out for the best. So you could be kind of looking bad right now. Like maybe you made a large investment into a business, or maybe you've been putting a lot of time and effort into a certain career and you're like, you know what, I'm tired of this. I don't really want to be in it. But it kind of feels like by October, you're going to be kind of happy that you stuck with it. You're going to be happy that you did make that investment. So if you're feeling kind of locked into something, normally I would say that's not a good thing, but with the Ten of Cups as your outcome card, I have to acknowledge that whatever you're feeling bound to or like stuck with is actually going to be good for you. So it may not feel that way, and I don't really know what this Devil energy is, but it's actually going to pan out, okay? I will say that for most of you, that doesn't have to apply to finances. It's more going to apply to a relationship, but it can definitely apply to finances as well. Some of you, there may be some blockages with your money. So if you do feel like some things are blocked, make sure you're doing some removals. Make sure you're doing your prayers, whatever you do to like clear blockages, because like I said, it's not a bad investment. I don't feel like you made a bad investment. It just, there could be some blockages. Hopefully no one's sending any negative energy or anything like that, but it feels like I said, it's all going to work out in the end with the Ten of Cups. So if you have any doubt, or if you're wondering if you're doing the wrong thing, or, especially if you're experiencing blockages, if you're like, okay, this is not growing. I've made an investment. It's like I made a certain amount of money, but I can't make any more. Like I feel like I've hit a plateau, or I feel like I'm stuck from moving forward. Or things are just not working right now. It needs to be more of a cleansing energy I'm getting. Like there needs to be a cleanse here. This could even be like people that you're around too. So this could be like removing weird people from your energy, people who are not productive. Like some of you guys could be paying people and you're not really seeing results. So if you let those people go, you will find people who will show up for you and make sure that you have what you deserve with the Ten of Cups. You will meet your tribe. You will meet the right people. Okay, so that's, like I said, I'm getting more so that this may apply to love as well. So there could be a relationship that you may actually see, maybe you think it's toxic. I have to say, like, you're like, man, this ain't the right person. We've been back and forth, or we've invested in this and I just feel like it's toxic. Or some of you may feel like it's a karmic relationship. You're like, oh, this is my karmic. For a lot of you, it's not necessarily karmic. I do feel like you and this person have some karmic lessons that you had to go through. But with the Ten of Cups here as the outcome, this is someone that you're actually going to wind up being happy with. I don't, advocate for people to stay in third party situations, but that could also be what's here. Like some of you, this person could have a third party and you're like, well, that's toxic. You're going to wind up with this person, whether they get a divorce. Some of you, you might wind up having a child with this person, but it's giving Ophiuchus vibes. Like it's giving that sort of like obsession type of energy. Some of you, there could be somebody that you have to kind of have grace with them because they could be working through an addiction. And maybe you're like, well, they're addicted to this or they have this problem, so they can't be my person. But I just feel like it is like you're not leaving this person. So for some of you, that's going to trigger you and you're like, what are you talking about? I'm definitely leaving this person. Then, you could be. And, if you feel like you're definitely adamant about letting go of this person, then there could be someone new on the horizon with the Ten of Cups. But for the most of you with the Seven of Pentacles and the Devil card here, it's giving, I'm sticking to this. It's giving, I'm not letting it go. because this is my happy. This is the person that's going to make me happy. Most people would probably say that's not good. Most people might even judge your connection. You don't care. Or even if you do care, you will find out in the long run that it's not going to matter in the grand scheme of things with the 10 of Cups as the outcome. So take this message the way it resonates, y'all. I'm not saying stay in nothing abusive. If somebody's beating you, if somebody's doing really fucked up things to you, obviously that is not what I'm advocating for. So please do not try to twist my words. I don't even read weird shit like that. So I'm saying more so like there could be some sort of issue with this person that you feel is hard to work through, but you will work through it. And like I said, some of you, there could be some negative work or energy here that needs to be cleared. So if you know that could be your vibe, if you know that this person has a third party who may have some work on them, you may need to urge that person to get that cleared, okay? So let's see what your advice card is. If you want to go back to school, you are truly capable, the Hierophant. So yeah, some of you, maybe this is school. Maybe some of you, you're like, did I do the right thing? Should I have went to school? Should I have put that time and energy into this? Yes. But honestly, the Hierophant here also talks about marriage. So like I said, for some of you, this could be someone that you actually wind up marrying, or maybe you're already married to this person and you're wondering if you should stick it out. For right now, the 10 of Cups as your outcome, I would say yes. If you don't feel like that's the case, get a personal reading from me at the link in the description box, and it may be different for your situation, okay? So that's what I'll say. Ophiuchus, please comment and let me know. I know this is going to be, I know I'm going to get shit for this reading, but I have to read what I see here. You got the Devil and the 10 of Cups. It's one of the most oddest combinations, but it's giving Harley Joker energy. We're crazy, but we love each other. Whitney, Bobby. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it has to be Whitney and Bobby level, but that's what I'm getting, all right? So, you know, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you need a reading from me or coaching, anything like that, check out the description box, all right? Peace, Ophiuchus.